Sabrina Fein is here, and we're talking about leopard sharks.
That's right, yeah. These folks, they usually hang off the California coastline, and today they were out there. You can check out the video for us. In fact, they usually just sort of eat on shrimp and fish eggs. So they are harmless to humans, but they do grow 4 to 5 feet long, and some folks are out there in a canoe and just sort of swimming all around those little leopard sharks. Maybe they'll be out again for tomorrow. I know everyone's trying to cool off, considering the heat wave. However, we are going to see a little bit of rainfall begin to move through the area, and hopefully that will try to cool things off at least just temporarily. For today, though, out over toward Poway, getting to 93 degrees. I'd forecasted 92 just off there at around 1. Currently, we are dealing with a fairly pleasant night. Temperatures are hot. 72 degrees this evening. I know a lot of folks have those windows open if you do not have air conditioner, maybe a spin in the fan, trying to cool things off for you just a bit because the humidity still remaining into the mid-60s. Guess what, folks? Tomorrow will be our muggiest day. We are forecasting that humidity to rise, dew point going into the upper 60s, flirting with that 70-degree mark for some locations, and that moisture is going to allow for a few showers to develop. Already noticing the area shaded in blue, most of it still out over toward Mexico, but with high pressure, that's now going to begin to push that into our own area, combined with an unstable air mass. So we will begin to notice that chance of precipitation for tomorrow, probably about 10% for the mountain and desert communities, and about a 10% chance for that as well out over toward the coastline once we get into the evening hours on Friday. That high pressure system with that clockwise flow pulling in that moisture, not only is it going to lead to a few chances of lightning strikes, but we could see some small hail and flash flooding for the mountain communities for us as we head on in throughout the weekend. We're looking at some substantial rainfall, which is good news considering our drought. Rain cloud forecast showing you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. simply because of the juiced up atmosphere. More clouds along the coastline. You can see that already out over towards San Diego and National City, calling for more clouds and sunshine there. Everyone else dealing with the mix of sun and clouds. Now, once we get to the afternoon at 3 o'clock, noticing a little bit of the green on your screen. Focus, though, just out over toward the mountain and desert communities. Isolated showers at best. The main impulse is not going to arrive until overnight Friday night into early Saturday morning. So much so that now at 1 o'clock on Saturday, beginning to see some of that rainfall entering out over toward Pine Valley, crossing along over I-8. It is not going to be an all-day rain event. We're talking just really about a 20 to 30% chance of precipitation Saturday. Once we head through 7 p.m., now the chance of precipitation shifts a little bit further to the west. So this is when we should see inland areas, maybe even a few coastal showers popping up. The chance of dealing with some thunderstorms most likely Saturday night into early Sunday morning at 6 a.m. still dealing with some of that wet activity. So if you do have your sprinkler set, you may want to go ahead and take them off that timer, considering there is that chance of precipitation coming our way. By 1 o'clock on Sunday, continue to deal with that shower activity out over toward Julian and even into Pine Valley. We are looking at the rain, though, coming to an end for Monday for most of the area. If you are heading out to the baseball game tomorrow, remember, increasing the humidity, but the rain should stay off. 75 degrees for your first pitch at around 7:10 with the Braves in town. 7-day forecast for you. 80 degrees tomorrow, staying 5 degrees above average. Saturday, 79, a 20% storm chance lingering on into Sunday. Inland, 92 degrees. You will stay at 92 on Saturday with some of those thunderstorms in the area through the weekend. The mountains, 90 degrees. Scattered storms for you Saturday, Sunday, turning isolated on Monday. The desert's 107 degrees. A 10% late rain chance for you Friday, bumping it up to 30 and then 40% on Sunday. And guess what, folks? The humidity is forecasted to end by the time we get to Thursday of next work week.
Okay, we'll hold you to it.
Yeah, so you have something to look forward to. You have the rain first, and then you have some dry air.
All right, thank you, Sabrina.